everybody, Foley here for some more Foley Fables. So this week we're going to be we're going to be starting to look at Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, which we played a little bit of during the Steam Next Fest. Ghost Trick Phantom Detective is a actually fairly old title. Came out originally on the Nintendo DS, 2011. So ancient enough. Anyway, Ghost Trick is a story of mystery and intrigue that blends fun logic puzzles with the world of the supernatural, making for an entirely new and unique experience in the handheld gaming space. Part adventure game, part puzzle game, Ghost Trick's gameplay will challenge players' brains, while its distinct art elements and character designs will deliver the fun. So the original DS title over on Metacritic is sitting at 83. A 9.6 user score, so it's pretty good. This is a pretty good game. Universo Nintendo 100, Eurogamer Italy 90. Let's get some more actually well-known places. I'm not going through that whole list. Anyway, lots of high praise for the original. But what about the port? What about the HD remake or the HD remaster? It's not a remake. HD remaster. So we don't have OpenCritic's scores for the original game because the original game predates OpenCritic. I think OpenCritic didn't start becoming a thing until like near the end of the PS3 era. So for the new game, for the remaster at least, came out at the end of June 2023. The top critic average is an 86 with a 94% critics recommend. So yeah, it's still pretty good. Sitting on a mighty rating. So PC Gamer 92 out of 100, Eurogamer 4 out of 5, Metro Game Central 7 out of 10. Fuck you, Metro Game Central. Destructoid 8 out of 10, Hobby Consoles 80 out of 100, Jack News 8 out of 10, VG 24/7 5 out of 5, and IGN Italy 8 out of 10. Does IGN normal not do reviews or something? Nobody ever seems to be IGN Italy's reviews that come up on this. Anyway, PC Gamer's Kerry Brunskill 92 out of 100. Ghost Trick is an essential and engrossing experience for any PC gamer. Fair enough. Eurogamer's Henry Stockdale 4 out of 5 stars. Capcom Charmer returns from the dead with a definitive remaster. Nice. Metro Game Central's Game Central. Okay, they don't have a byline. It's always a worry. 7 out of 10. Time has been surprisingly kind to Ghost Trick with its bizarre plot and gorgeous graphics, and while some old problems remain, they're very easy to excuse. Why is that a 7 out of 10 then? That's an 8, at least. Destructoid CJ Andreessen, 8 out of 10. Impressive efforts with a few noticeable problems holding them back. Won't astound everyone, but it's worth your time and cash. Wow, that doesn't sound like an 8 out of 10. That sounds like a 7. Hobby Consoles 80 out of 100. Javier Escribano. Ghost Trick Ghost Detective. Oops. Receives a somewhat poor remaster on Switch, PS4, Xbox, and PC, but enough to rediscover an almost forgotten gem from the creator of Ace Attorney. The way of presenting and solving the puzzle is unique in its kind, and the story is exciting and unforgettable. Long live Cecil. Okay, it's reviewed in Spanish and then translated. That's fair enough. That's why it's Ghost Trick Ghost Detective. He obviously translated whatever the Spanish for Phantom is into Ghost. Again, that doesn't sound like an 80 out of 100 review. What have you? BG 24/7's Kelsey Rayner 5 out of 5 stars. All in all, Ghost Trick Phantom Detective pairs distinct gameplay with a strong story and characters you will surely become affectionate towards. I can't recommend it enough, and if you do play it, make sure to stick around until the end. Working your way through to the conclusion and discovering the fate of each beloved character is well worth it. If you give Ghost Trick a chance, I expect that, like me, you'll be hoping Capcom will deliver a new installment in Cecil's story someday. I mean, as much as a sequel would be good, I'm kind of fine with it. Kind of fine with there only being one game. Yeah, Shu Takumi did what he wanted with it. Done. Leave stories alone. When they're done, they're done. You know, not everything needs a sequel. Anyway, let's jump into it. So, it has been a while since we played in the Steam Next Fest, and also I don't want to have to go back and edit out that part of the Steam Next Fest to make it its own video, so we're just going to start from the beginning. This just makes things easier for me on the editing side. Plus, I'm not sure if the save is still there. I kind of feel like this doesn't actually use the Resident Evil engine, but okay. You can check controls from the button. Got it. Details while connected. Oh, privacy policy. That's fine. Can you say that? Sure. Okay. Doesn't remember the one from the demo. That's fine. Kind of happy it doesn't. And a new background. Oh, that's how you can do it. Okay. Well, I don't really care about that. So let's see our options. It's music type. Go with the original. Fast forward unread text. What does that mean? I don't think we want to do that. I think that just means I have to press the button to move text along, which is fine. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. Ooh, maybe. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Uh-oh. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot. But I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. Record scratch. You're probably wondering how I got here. This has gotta be me, no question about that. After all, you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. Feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. Just as I was thinking this. Epilepsy. This is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. Voice in my head. Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. You see that blue flame? That's your soul. Wow, this has massive ramifications for all religions, really. You see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. Core. Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is just try it. First of all, try moving your soul with the buttons. Right? Did it. Congratulations! Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate? No, then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? Before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll see, you'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Hold it. Well played. Huh? What just happened? That was one of your powers at work, a ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right, you manipulated that object with the power of the dead, a ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press that button. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with ghosts, possess an object and then perform a trick with it, huh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. I see. A guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would prefer that giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. guess I can't reach chords that are too far away. Well, guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Who's there? Blammo. Hold it! It's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. It's like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see what core is close enough to possess from here. Guess all there is me. Time to be picky. I've got a woman to save. I liked your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Ooh, wireless battery, hang on. Exchange control. Oh, 1 second, madam. We'll get to you. We'll save you from this gunman in a moment. I swap out controllers. Okay. Make sure that my charge is... Okay, good. I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Right? Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Okay, go ahead and try. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You gotta be kidding. Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Use the button to move in any direction you want. Well, sister, this is it. Things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Splat. Out of my way. Ow. If I was alive, that would have really hurt. It's done. I'm on my way. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? Just as I was thinking this. Hello there, General Kenobi. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. Terrible tragedy what happened tonight. Ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. So it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. More like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. Looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. You still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now. I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Well, before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? What can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me, Gross. Possess you, huh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. I guess I'll take the desk langle up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. number 2. I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Trick time. That thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts, what you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, huh? Well, the dead don't have voices. Now, what do we think is communicated directly to one another? These thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. Just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And that button is your ticket in. Best thing to do is try it. That button, huh? Guess I'll press it. In. Okay, I can't reach it. I'll go this way, and then this way, and then this way. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? Tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. Information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in case of this folding card, it looks like I can unfold it. To perform a trick on the object you're possessing, first have to return to the land of the living. Okay. This time, this button is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck. I'm counting on you. This is weird. In. Huh. That's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse. Definitely something different about the two. Something emanating from a corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. Those waves are because my powers of the dead, huh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. What do you know? What prize do I get? A new power. What else? Another one? Now, let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? Nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah, what's that? Why don't you try it and see? Trick time. What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious? But she's dead! Yes, but think back, remember when you died? No. When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, huh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. While she's resting, we can save her life. Oh, sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Why 4 minutes? Don't ask questions. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. But she's still well within that time limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. This is crazy. None of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Exactly. Just go with it. It's a video game. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see, you'll see. You mind time? Question mark? I'm in. So now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. Wake up! You okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this? You killed him, didn't you? Still playing whodunit right now. You ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Tempsick left in this country. Tempsick? What in the world is that? Well, beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is who are you? You don't know me and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. What the? Ugh. Hold it. Huh? Who's there? Hold it. A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo. I never let my prey get away. Have you ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My set, your future. That will. And we know the rest. And there you have it. The last 4 minutes of her life. No. Well, it's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. That's to manipulate, huh? Ghost and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like to. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. So this is 4 minutes ago, huh? Fine, I get that. What am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. This is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in, then. Trick time. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You had better try and get to her as fast as you can. No time to lose. Who are you? Time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side, huh? Sand at the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go, then. Click. Are you some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me? I said we had to rub out all the last traces of Tempsick left in this country. Tempsick? What in the world is that? Time is passing. Uh-oh. Time's running out. Dang. If I'd hopped into the flag, it would have taken me up. Timing is important too when it comes to ghost tricks. That a fact. You can press the button at any time you want, so keep an eye out for that button even when you're manipulating. Oh, so I can press that button at any time as long as it's on screen, huh? But once you get the blender and fan going at the same time, that's your chance. You ought to be able to move to the left. You ought to be able to move to the flag then. Just have to find the right timing. So long, sister. Just a few more sips. Hope I make it in time. Time is passing. Hold it. Who's there? Hold it. Now's your chance to change your fate. There's so much time left. It's coming down to the battle of seconds. Take time. Time is almost up. Got to change your fate before the countdown reaches 0. Time doesn't pass while I'm in the ghost world. Better possess something fast. Darn it. What's going on here? Decided Jigo never misses as long as the target is within point blank range. Looks like you made it in time. Just barely. Yep, she's still alive. That split second, Hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Fate changed. Ooh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up. Took time. Huh? You hear something? Goodbye, Jigo. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone? Yes, looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. That's what did all that, huh? Well, certainly did. And I knew you could do it. I lost my life tonight, and saved somebody else's life. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of the stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. The stranger. My world strikes a chord. Terrible truth begins to dawn on me. Can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, what killed me? Why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. What exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't gonna tell me your real name, I take it? You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yeah, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us got our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead. That is to disappear. Disappear. When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? Wait a minute. These powers of the dead. Yeah? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. Oh, whose life might that be? You even have to ask. Mine, of course. I see. Think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, and I have tried to save myself as well. I mean, look at me, I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp, anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. Oh, you're kidding. Only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. Afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. Just the same, I still want to know. I want to know why my story. Lost story of my fate right up until the time of my death. Till I learned that. Won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death? Well, you should. Well, let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. First step? That's easy. You start with her. Person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. Not only that, she might even know who I am. Yeah, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight? A place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. Key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press the button to review a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things, after all. Updated the phone book. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Check time. Alright, let's have a read. Me, the mystery. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town, trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth behind my death. My only lead is the red-headed woman who witnessed that death. Sorry, oh, I'm so yawny. Sorry. Red-headed target. Woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman, and I saved her with my powers of the dead. Ray of Light. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the powers of the dead. Hunter in the dark. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me. He's gone now due to an unfortunate accident. And we got the phone for the junkyard. Place where I lost my life. Appears to be a junkyard on the outskirts of town. Here I met Ray, who taught me about my powers and a red-headed woman who might have information about my death. What in the world just happened? The train moved all by itself, and then the big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Tell me I have psychokinetic powers. A cat. But seriously, what in the world just happened? Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. Oh, you don't remember writing it, huh? No, I don't remember writing it. And even more importantly. Ah, crap. Huh. You get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from? Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in at around this time too? Oh yeah. It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, this very moment on the other end of this telephone line, the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Trick time. Then I saw him, right there, on the other end of the line. I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. So that's him, huh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? Better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be... the dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can to help you. Well, you'll have to do the rest yourself. Not coming with me. I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. Well, that's more than enough. Huh? Well, if you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. Two are one and the same. One and the same. This test lab knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. See why they don't have a sequel now. Everybody has mobile phones. So the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning, I will cease to exist. I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? What exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Chapter 2, 7:31 p.m. Who am I? Why was I killed? One who was sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. The other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, all so sudden. Not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yes, what I read in this file is true. This woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I've already taken the next step, sir. Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. Haha. What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, and that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. One thing's for sure. These people are assassins. What's more, that red-headed woman is one of their targets. The file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on the redhead. Trick time. Yes. How much longer, my good man? You're charging up our backup power now, sir. Process should be completed in about 30 minutes, sir. Yes. Confound that Jigo, I say. Every year his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. Look, it's cold outside. I haven't had any complaints. He'll get coal in his next pay envelope, confound it. Or might I suggest glasses in his envelope instead, sir? Open the thing, you dick. It seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott, did you see that? That file, I say, the file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir. Ah, that's not what I'm talking about, man. Lynn, huh? So that's her name, is it? This file. It's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? Perhaps. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Darn. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. The only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. Sure is a weird room. Travel through the phone line to get here. But where exactly is here? Who exactly are these people? Alright, where am I? I'm in the file. In the lamp. Projector. Lamp. Okay, I can't reach any of those. Alright. Hey, Gadman! Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. Appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing. But our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes, in any case. I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Hey, it's me. Hey, that's... Ah, yes. Cecil. All goes well with our deal tonight. We will have the power to change the world, sir. Ah, yes. It's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Cecil. No, we must be very careful. Cecil. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. Deal, huh? What could that be all about? Exactly what was I up to, I wonder. We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. Haha. One thing's clear. These villains seem to know me. And another thing. Seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Big time. Gotta do this again. Where is your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see this face. My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir. Well, get it fixed, man. Unless you want me to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. You guys murdered me. Now they're targeting the Red Hat. What kind of connection did we have with each other? Spinning this painting around makes the old man's head spin. That's about it. I have to find the right timing and get beyond this projector. What I need to do is a way to flip the situation around. Where is your head? Yeah, see me malfunction. I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. Oh, with paintings spinning around and the like, it's enough to give a man the jitters. My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. I'm still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes. Just hopes that's all it is. I mean, egad, man, how am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? It's a miserable state of affairs when I can't even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Ah! More pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Ah! Problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn? Ah, yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I meant one step ahead. Tango, to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lynn is in danger. Again. This is one step ahead, Tango. I am at the target's apartment now. And? Not with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. The target got here first. They wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they? I don't get it, but in any case, man, once you've taken care of her... Then you promote me to the head of the Hitman Division. Ah, no, man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Oh, great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Oh, confound it, you're even hanging up one step ahead. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will he do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of those nearsighted Gigo's pay. Then, that loser. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Meow. Not the dog. Telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet. But unfortunately, the hitman is. There are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. Poor brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. Lynn came home now. I have to do something about the situation and fast. Check time. Where am I? Oh. And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course. Do you see anybody else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment. And you are presumably the little doggy who died here. Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see. Dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. So that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh! There's no time to lose! Miss Kamala! Miss Kamala is in trouble! You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right. I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Kamala! Miss Kamala! Miss Kamala is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, huh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to our 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. Let's see. First of all, I better see what I can find out from your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me? I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. Dead can move around together. This is, land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Kamala, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and... Not especially. I mean, Miss Kamala can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. That's the way your mind works, huh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first, we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learned to save Kamala. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If you watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course! Leave it to me. Sniff out a few clues. Yippee! Found the remote! Bark, bark, bark. Shut that mutt up! No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. Oh, the lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Oh. Why do you like to bark so much, anyway? Sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn. I really wanted to watch TV, too. Hey, I know. I'll listen to music. Oops. Phew, that was close. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. An entire bowl of them. Stomp. You little shit. Bark. I'll knock this wall down! I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. I guess it can be helped. Sorry, kid. That's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that! I'm dead! Kinda shocked to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. Let's see, how are we gonna do this? Seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! I can't help it. Okay, I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones. Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. You're right. Those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. Maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. Yippee! Found the remote! Can't really change the little lady's fate by just standing around watching. That intruder in black will be entering this room in just 4 short minutes. My ghost tricks can only get me so far. If I want to save the little lady, I'm going to have to get her cooperation. First step is to get rid of anything that might get in the way. Oh, so close! You almost knocked those red things down! I think you're on something there. If we drop them in the fish tank, Kamala won't be able to use them anymore. But if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Kamala will get a scolding from Miss Lynn. All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior. Okay, you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad. She'll decide that she wants to listen to music. And now... Oh no, darn! How did I manage to do that? Then just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Seems on board. Darn, I can't even listen to music either. Well, the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Kamala, I'm only doing it to save you. What? Now you think you're one of the gods, huh? Huh? No, never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Alright, now what? I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. The question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will still be the same. Oh, if only I had big strong teeth and an aggressive spirit. Doesn't seem like we could stop the hitman from coming in, so in that case... Oh, I have an idea! Why don't we hide Miss Kamala? Hide, huh? Sounds like just the kind of idea a little doggy would come up with. You're making fun of me! Where could a little lady hide in this room? I might have just the place. Just one little problem. How to get Miss Kamala in there, right? Exactly. If I could possess Kamala herself, the answer would be easy. But I can't do that, so I guess the only way to do it is to lead her there. Now, what can I do using the objects in this room? I'll try out various things, see what I can come up with. And I'll be here watching, cheering you on. Wow, you sent that thing flying! I like to keep things tidy. And I like to bark at things that move. Guess everything looks like a toy to a little doggy. Now I bet our little lady will come over to quiet you down. This'll, if you bark like that, you'll make the lady next door start howling. If you keep this up, that wall is going to come down on our heads before we know it. But you'll protect me if anything bad happens, right, Mizzle? Of course I will! That's quite a big promise for a little fellow. The little guy's up against some formidable opponents. The man in black and the woman in purple. Why do you always give your mistress so much trouble? Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. But when that little guy starts squeaking, it gets me all in an uproar. When I bark, Miss Kamala always comes over and gives me a nice hug. You able to take advantage of that piece of information? Huh? How? Wherever the donut falls, the rat shows up to check it out. And then you go to bark at the rat. Then our little lady comes to you to quiet you down. Yes, that's just the way things work, I'm afraid. So in other words, the donut can be the bait that will lead the little lady to where we want her. Huh? Where'd the donuts go? That's a problem. Huh? I can't make another donut fall. What do we do now? Without that donut, the squeaky guy won't come and I won't bark. Looks like only one donut will fall. Donut's the only bait that will lead the little lady to where we want her. Maybe I should rethink my plan of attack. By rethink, I mean... go backwards. Guess I'd better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up any other clues. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. Huh? Where'd the donuts go? Oh no! Yum, 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 yum. I finally got the donut. What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Aw, my little missile. You're always doing the cutest things. Huh? Nobody's here, huh? My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. Eat an entire donut all in one go. There, our little lady's fate has been averted. It has? Poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Well, yeah, that's true. That's not so bad in the scheme of things. I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it! Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. Huh? Me? I? Saved Miss Kamala? Yep. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh. Oh, thank you! Can I ask a question? Sure. What is it? What exactly are the strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. They're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all. I guess. That's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I can for a long time now. They won't budge from me. Why do you suppose that is? I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair. Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead. So what's going to happen to me now? Nothing, really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy, living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe. If you die again. Like you did for me tonight. I'll never forget it. Well, guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. I will die for Missile. And now, a new present is born. The lady is still curled up in a ball, shaking with fear. Little doggy is wagging his tail happily. What am I going to do now? I'll watch for a while and see what happens. What? Still at the junkyard. Alright, got it. I'm on my way. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted G-Girl beat me out on this one. I'd better hurry. What's that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn! Magic time. There's that little doggy all curled up on the floor. Giving away the life we worked so hard to get back from. That's fine. What's up with that core? That can't possess living creatures. It's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I better try possessing him and see. Oh, it's you! It's you! It's... come to think of it, I never did ask your name. I guess it's good we ran into each other again then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other. You mean you forgot my name already? everything we shared together, the drama, that tearful goodbye. I'm Missile. But you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me, now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course, all of it. Okay, let me get this straight. Memory of being dead doesn't disappear. The dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. If I then possess that core, I can talk to that person? It looks that way, yes. Neat. That Kamala never fails. What never fails? Every time she gets on that black hello, she talks and talks and forgets all about me. No matter how much I run around and show off, she never even glances at me. So what was you showing off, huh? Well, I would like to hear what the ladies are talking about. Oh, so would I. Oh, thank goodness, you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me. You've got to get out of there right now. What about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. I won't be coming back here for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at that restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen, on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? Oh, no, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is this a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. Oh, then you can't very well call it a music box, then can you? More like just a box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? I kind of hid it in that room you're in. Excuse me. Ah! In. Oh. Not again. Darn, now I've dropped the phone in there too. How about if you tell her you did it, Missile? Oh, but I sure hope Lynn's alright. Better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? Good time. Well, I guess the phone's dead now, too. What the else that would happen? Like our little lady's a bit of a klutz. The next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. Anyway, something is happening to Lynn. I better help Kamala find her treasure. Don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what, but I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. Looks like this is your chance to shine. Me? What do you mean? Well, you can really help her out, right? With that great nose of yours. Oh, you're right. I didn't think of that. So, what kind of smell should I be looking for? Oh, I don't really know. Oh. Hey, come on. You can't expect me to do everything for you. That's okay. Don't feel too bad about it. Being consoled by a dog. Okay, so we did this in the Steam Next Fest demo. I know where it is. It's up there, basically. We gotta find a way to reach it. Meow. That wooden box that just fell. That just might be the music box we're looking for. The little lady will know when she sees it. I'm really close now. But she didn't see it. Okay, that's a problem. Wait a minute. This is it! The music box! Yippee! TV! Stow it in my giant pocket, I guess. I'll leave the remote here. Don't you touch it, Missile. If TV comes on, you'll start barking. I hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I came home. Now bring Missile with you. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? You be good while I'm away, and no barking. Immediately turned the TV on. Still no peace for the little lady. Redhead Lynn, facing new crisis now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. Receiver at the bottom of the fish tank. I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too. There's something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Okay, so we've chapter 3, 8:04 p.m. This is how far I got in the Steam Next Fest demo. Once again, Lynn is in danger. I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead, and I can't lose her. I have to get to her and fast. Telephone in this apartment being out of service. My only hope of escape is to find another telephone. Oh, Mr. Desk Lamp here. Only friend I have to talk to is that nice little doggy curled up there on the floor. Oh, hello, what's up? I was wondering if you could help me. I'll certainly try! But the only thing I'm really good at, though, is barking. There really isn't much else. I think you might be right there. But I'm really, really good at barking. Miss Lynn comes chasing after me with a broom. The lady next door kicks the wall. I've got quite a bit of influence around these parts. Okay, so we need to get him barking. Work. I'll knock this wall down. She has a phone. If you keep that racket up, I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. Did you hear what I just heard? You mean the lady next door's angry howl? No, forget that. It was the sound of a telephone ringing, coming from the apartment next door. Oh, I get it. You're thinking about borrowing her telephone, aren't you? But how are you going to do that without breaking the wall down? Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. Yes, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. Do we have any updates? I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town. My name is Cecil. I think there's a connection between me and Lynn, who witnessed my death. I was apparently trying to make a deal with the mysterious old man tonight. Woman who's at the scene of my death, her name's Lynn. After she phoned the little girl in her apartment, I lost track of her. Hitman is after her again. Ray, we don't know about him. Decided Jigo's gone. Eyebrowed villain. He's probably the culprit behind my death, and Lynn's death too, but his motives are unknown. Apparently, he's planning to carry out a deal with me tonight, but I don't know the details. Masked Muscle Man. He appears to be the old man's servant. He operates the machines in the strange room expertly. Other hitman. He's a hitman who, on the old man's orders, is targeting Lynn. His name is One Step Ahead Tengo. He's nearsighted Jigo's rival. Upon hearing that Lynn was still at the junkyard, he headed there at once. Little lady. Name is Kamala. Milla. Over the phone, Lynn asked her to find the music box hidden in the apartment and to bring it to the restaurant. And the valiant pet, Missile. His name is Missile. He was killed by a hitman while trying to protect his little mistress. He's a loyal little doggy. Yard, place where I lost my life. Still the same. Lynn's home. A little girl and a small dog apparently live with her here as well. Because the little girl dropped the receiver in the fish tank, the phone line doesn't work. Music, that's not how phones work. Music box was hidden in the ceiling. A mysterious room. The mysterious old man who stole my life and his equally mysterious underling are hanging out here. The room appears to be equipped with many mysterious. Two things are certain. There's a telephone in the apartment next door. I have to create a path to get there somehow. Should I keep barking? If you keep that up, I'll knock this wall down. Straight where we're, we might be able to change the situation. I just want to avoid the whole getting crushed part. So if you don't mind, do something to change the situation. I can create just a little more racket somehow. I'll pound this wall open! Whoa. What? Did it kill him? I told you, didn't I? I told you I would knock the wall down on you! So, this is what it feels like to have a wall knocked down on you, huh? More like she knocked you out through the wall, really. Still alive, aren't I? You are. But the TV and star ornaments are not. Oh, I'll never bark again, not as long as I live. Wait a minute. It's like all that commotion wasn't for naught. Huh? Her barking made her create a path for me. It did? But the wall is still standing, just like before. There are paths only the dead can see. Oh, those kinds of paths. Every time. I'm in. So you're leaving, huh? I guess so. Oh, you're gonna go save Miss Kamal and Miss Lynn, right? I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. But you will save them, right? If it helps me along my way, then yes. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm going to find a way to go help Miss Kamala too. Create our own paths, right, Missile? That's right! Okay, I'm leaving now. Guess this is our second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name is Cecil. If you ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Cecil, huh? Got it. You know what, Cecil? I'm going to create my own path, just like you said. Go for a missile. Yeet out the door. Okay, alright. Well, he's going to be busy doing that for a while. Can I open the door for him? Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. All I need to get some inspiration from the muses is this bottle and some cheese. Here's the boorish people next door. Easies. All right, my darling angel. Taking your medicine like a good girl? Is the medicine fine? Well, here I am, yet another strange room. What's with the oddly tense air of this place anyway? Where's that little treasure I'm looking for? Here it is, the telephone. Now, if I can just borrow it. Check time. Even now, Lynn's life is in danger. I have to use that phone and fast. Can't very well make that woman bring it to me. Guess I'll have to find my way over there myself. See, there's a rat upstairs. We can't get back to Missile. I was kind of hoping we could go back and open the door for him. Although, should we be helping Missile? I mean, I want to see him in the game again, but should we be helping him? built up her destructive power by hefting this puppy. It's more like a weapon than a book. Our mouse is gone. No, he's back. He climbed up. Okay, I guess I need to do something. Can I do anything with the bottle? No. Can't do anything there. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman. And I'm a married man, but we cannot risk this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you, even if it means my ultimate ruination. Ruination. Is that even a word? That abdicate just doesn't look right somehow. It's going to nag me until I'm sure. Ah, okay. Where's that dictionary? Oh. Escaped. I'll get you next time. I guess this woman isn't the type to scream when she sees a rat. More like she takes them as a challenge, something to be hunted down. Kind of identify with that way of thinking. Wonder if I can use this personality trait of hers. No, I mustn't allow myself to believe in your love, Mr. Prime Minister. Why don't you believe me? My love for you is true, I swear. And it's so strong, it overwhelms me. You know, I've always wondered, if you can be overwhelmed by something, can you be whelmed? Going to nag me until I'm sure. Where is that dictionary? Let's see. I know I put it here somewhere. Where could it have gone to? On the floor. Mr. Prime Minister, we mustn't if the people ever find out. I don't care what they might think. What do the plebeian masses understand anyway? Certainly not our love. What is this Prime Minister talking about? I've never even heard the word plebeian before. It's going to nag me until I'm sure. There it is. It's strange. No, I left this dictionary on the shelf. As if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Perhaps my darling angel. Mama. Well, I can't really get anywhere here. What is it, my darling angel? Oh, my head hurts, Mama. Dear, no wonder with a fever of 102. Here's to a night of fever, hotter than the love of my Prime Minister. It's time to go for my lesson. Can I take the night off? Yes, I suppose that would be best, but wait a minute. You're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not Not especially. If I ever don't want to go, I just don't go and pretend I did. Go play with Kamala next door or something. Here's to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. Hey, today is Papa's birthday. Oh, is it? Are we going to celebrate together? Oh, let's not talk about your father, dear. Oh, Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight, after all. Mama, wait. I have just one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay? Whatever could you be talking about? You know what's going on, you know. Write novels and Papa wants you to stop. It was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. Oh no, it's time for good little girls to go to sleep. Especially sick little girls. I hate you, Mama. These two are quite a pair. Father would have to be a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. Feels like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. What if I had a family? Oh my, the lamp is out. Impressive. My darling lady, to think that you were a spy all along. What are you going to do to me, Mr. Prime Minister? I will arrest you and make sure you receive the proper penalty. You are sentenced to be imprisoned in my cell of love and punished with my whip of passion. Oh my. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister. Oh, my dear lady. I'd hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. Alright, I assume I need to somehow get to this pendulum. Alright, book. I can't do anything with the book because it's too big. Resume. She brought this dictionary all the way over here to look something up. Irregardless is not a word. Here it sits, all alone. Either she forgot what she wanted to look up, or she forgot she even wanted to look anything up in the first place. Is irregardless really a word? No, it's not. Okay. Well, let's see what this does. What is going on? Oh, I made a typo. Where does the mom sleep? Hello, is that you? How many times are you going to make me tell you? Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. Please, I'm begging you, change your mind and come home to me. I think you're the one who needs to change his mind. Please, put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home. If you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever! Let me talk to Emily then, at least. I can't talk to her, she's sick. With a fever right now, and I won't have you giving her nightmare. I want to talk to Papa. Now I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Please, wait a minute. Don't try to call again, I won't answer. I refuse to answer! Now I finally have the telephone lines I need. Curious about this woman's husband. I should go find my only lead first. The hitman who's after Lynn is sure to be heading to the junkyard right now. I better hurry. Much time has passed since I was here last. The situation has changed. Looks like they're examining my body. I wonder who they are. Besides them, certain somebody else wriggles and bounces happily. I wonder how that person really is too. Welcome back! You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? Well, the police are here to start the criminal investigation, you know, into your murder. A murder case, huh? Where is Lynn? She alright? Oh, so you found her name already, did you? I'm impressed. It sounded like she was in some kind of immediate danger. Not to mention the fact that Hitman is after her again. Oh, well, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago. Custody? You mean she was arrested? Why? I don't know. I'm just a desk lamp. See what I can find out. Big time. What a thing, huh? This case? Yeah, one of our own, a murderer. Heads will roll over this. And she's a rookie, too. Bet she was carrying out some crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that. Not even rookies like Lynn. Yeah, but I heard she was special. She's got strong ties to Inspector Cavanella of the Special Investigation Unit. Now I'm moving up the ladder on my own merits myself. Well, the detective shouldn't be standing around gossiping. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me! Hit me. We can safely assume the cause of death was the bullet he took in the chest. Bring the stretcher, I'll look into the rest back at the lab. Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanella, head of the Special Investigation Unit, is on his way now. Our Special Investigation Unit? What do they want with a case like this? I don't know, but Cavanella's our top investigator. We don't want to get him all bent out of shape, or he'll be hell to pay. See what this has to do with me. I don't really get what Cavanella wants to come for either. Probably just a big lark for him, but it makes things tougher for us. Hey, watch what you say behind his back. You never know who might be listening. Like me. And like me! Shut. The tension of a crime scene. God, he's Michael Jackson. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Cavanella, thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. Fine, fine. Just hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. So, this is the head of the Special Investigation. Seems, unique. Take time. Give me the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Oh, what kind of fucking voice am I supposed to give this person? Going? How's it going, you ask? You'd like to know how it's going? I would say it's going well enough, about fair to average. If I had to say, yes, it's going all right. Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor, put that other nice man on the horn now, would you? That's a nice fellow. if it has anything to do with this park, I'm the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of this park, yes? Sorry about that, Inspector. It's got you. Well, glad to hear you made it. That one other fella just threw me for a loop. Started blathering something about being a guardian of the park or some such. Yes, yeah, sorry about that. Well, start doing your staking out thing, baby, and buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir. Getting a lot of locations. Now then, sir, if I may make my report, sir. Doc, yoo-hoo, oh Doc. Talking to me? I need you to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Do that for me, Doc. Need you to tell me how to do my job. Anywho, I'd like to see the suspect now, if I may. Lynn, sir, I asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. She's being detained in the junkyard superintendent's office right now. Super's office, huh? Super. Where's that? Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, Inspector. I'll go interview the suspect then. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Carry on, boys. Good luck, sir. Why are you saluting like a military? I love this guy. Took time. Yeah, that Inspector Cabadella. He sure has a strange air about him. Say that again, and I've never seen anybody use stairs the way he does. He's dancing his way up the stairs of promotion the same airy way. I hear Lynn is his personal favorite. What's the deal between those two? How should I know? He's saying something, but I can't hear him. I think we can pretty safely assume this was the murder weapon. Pistol. Same model as the pistols you detectives carry around. You don't think it's Lynn, do you? Not good. If it is hers, it's all over. Lynn is a detective. The murder weapon might be her pistol. What could it all mean? Take time. Right now. So, this is the weapon that took my life. Pistol, huh? My memory seems to be hazy with pistols. I've seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see, this part right here is... Fool! You want to fire the thing? Aim it in your own direction! I didn't fire it. I'm the victim here. This is the act of somebody who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. What are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. That proves it's a real gun. What was that? What I think it was? Sound of a gun. I don't have that guy's voice at all. I don't know what he's meant to be. Got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. It's like that old riddle. Which came first, the ringing of the phone or the crime case? If you say so. Every time. There you are. Do me a favor and have the doc come to the super's office, would you? He seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Oh, which one are you? The green one or the blue one? The green one, sir. Listen, Greenie, get the good dog after this instant. Or I'll see to it you never wear a green suit again! Yes, sir. I'll send it right up, sir. Please, doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately. I must. what's going on? Don't ask me. Something seems really, really wrong. Well, that shot sounded like it was coming from somewhere around the maintenance building. Yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard on the edge of town. The sound gives me the feeling a new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. Apparently, I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight. As long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. Oh, that counted? Oh, I suppose, yeah. I was going to say that counted as a challenge, but I forgot the novelist section was also part of this chapter. Chapter 4, 8:23 p.m. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. Finn's dead again. No, Lynn! Hang in there, baby! Looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something Sorry, can't allow that, Pigeon Man. I investigate and you superintend. You have your job, I have mine. Let's each to his own profession, shall we? Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Anyway, have it your way, I'll stay out of your hair. On his head. Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Who are you to shout at me? Now let me have a look at the victim. I haven't looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. Take time. Unconscious this time as well, huh? Where am I? She's coming too. What happened to me? Excuse me. Are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead? So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Oh, everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name. And apparently you're a detective, too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? It sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yeah, sure. That kind of detective. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose! Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight! Yeah, I certainly won't argue with the really unusual parts. That's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. Pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? Heinous is the right word. There, now, this is more like it. Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Oh, it's me. Huh? I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, you're risking the long guy. I've got some things to ask you about. So I died, huh? Yes, apparently. I'm very sorry. This happened after I just passed my test finally this year. My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me. Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Oh, poor kid. Shock is setting in. So I told her everything that had happened tonight. Ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right. You don't remember? Yeah, I think I do remember something like that happening. Really? Yes, I did get shot by a blue man dressed all in black. That means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. So I died twice already tonight. Say to her, guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers. Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Yeah, you're probably right. She's pretty much recovered already. I'm looking for the answers to the questions. Who am I, and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Cecil. Your name is Cecil, huh? I think so. Rings some kind of a bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think? I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Well, why not? Because I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remember the fact that I don't know you. No way. So you don't know me, huh? Oh, wish you did. So do you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way. I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding. You mean... Bingo! By you! I asked you to come here? Why? That's what I was gonna ask you! Why did you ask me to come here tonight? Way out here in the middle of nowhere? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Those are not saying that I don't remember. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? You have a note in your pocket. If we can get to that, we'll probably figure it out. Lynn, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do, you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that is very, very important to me. Even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know it's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. Let's see. That's too bad. Wait, I'm still going to ask you. Ask me what? It's going to save me? Even though I probably won't be able to help you? I know it's selfish of me, I really apologize. But I just can't die, not yet, not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. Maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case in spite of all that. Am I out of line? A little. Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me? Huh? Certainly not gonna treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after is up to you. Thank you. You ready to go back? To 4 minutes before you got shot? Alright, who shot her? One step ahead. Lynn's second death. Heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me. She didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. Super Nintendo's office. A bad feeling about this. Yes, sir. Detective, is everything okay? I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. Chicken all right? One chicken dinner. Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though. Would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanel is on his way. He'll be here any minute. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanel, sir. Nice work. Now, do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. This Cabanel is just always cutting off his art because he's so tall. Is that the deal? Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanella, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this when my Lynn's in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I've never even met that guy before. Never, maybe? Oh, well, for tonight, I mean, he asked me to meet him here. Said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now. And I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. You know, I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look at him in the eye again. Inspector Cabanella, I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah? What's that? And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! Seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. My Inspector Cabanella? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, looks like the hitman fired from outside. Hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case. Has connected and then reconnected and then connected. Hopefully everything's okay. Anyway, in any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. Time. You know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right? Looks that way, yeah. Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet? Fun, she says, with eyes gleaming. Oh boy. You can use the telephone to move around, right? That's right. I know telephone number to the junkyard payphone, too. I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say about 3 strikes and you're out. As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. Telephoning's a good idea. Maybe I'll give it a try. I've read that already. Oops. I may have fast forwarded a bit too fast. Well, I can't get any further. What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Oh, that's mine. Isn't it adorable? Why is your adorable notebook in your pocket? I panicked, okay? Don't you shove things in the bookcase when you panic? What are you calling, anyway? It's personal business. Hello, the chicken kitchen. You want chicken? We got your chicken. One chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order of fried chicken with that? Oh, that's okay. Sure. Hello? Would you like that delivered? Hey, hung up. The chicken kitchen. Oh, la la, what does it matter? A chicken order or 2 lost. If it were 3 orders, that would be a different story, though. La la la. Time. He just popped over here while we had the chance without much thought. But this isn't where the hitman is trying to kill me, is clearly. Probably ought to hurry back. It's funny though. What's the matter? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. The telephone line glows red, but I don't see it now. We came here by telephone line. Apparently, in this 4-minute before death world, we can only use the lines while the telephone is being used to make a call. Oh, you're kidding, right? As long as the lines are closed like this, looks like we could go anywhere. So we'll have to start over. There's a tick on that. It means I've read it already. Alright, so presumably we need to get the guy in. And then instead of listening on the line, we just travel? Is that possible? It sure seemed like I had to listen to the conversation. sense in going over to the restaurant now. Right, can't eat chicken if I'm dead. That's not what I was talking about. The place we need to be now is outside in the junkyard where the hitman lurks. The only way to get there is to use the telephone lines. That's funny. What's the matter? This telephone doesn't seem to be working. What? Apparently in this 4 minutes we can't use the telephone line. You're kidding, right? As long as the lines are closed like this, looks like we could go anywhere, but I want to stop that criminal. I'd go back to the station. Cabanel's on his way. Can't do anything in there. Shit. Oh, there's a fast forward one. Good. Okay. Pictures are old. What are they of? Little fragments of rock? The fragments are glowing? Do you know what these are? Sorry, but I lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. Oh, that's okay. I was only being polite. I didn't really think you'd know. Ouch. This lady's tongue can be sharp. I can't hear what you're thinking, remember? I know. Good one. What could this be? Looks like a giant nail clipper. You think so? You know what it is? Why did you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively? Huh? It's one of those science-y things that scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is. I don't remember what science is. It's apparently something Lynn doesn't like very much. Alright, over here does not help. So maybe I can shine the light on the notebook and he'll go look at it. Okay. That's strange. Did you see Inspector Campanella? Yeah, he was pretty darn strange indeed. No, that's not what I'm talking about. My notebook. Notebook. We lit it up for him, plain as day, but nothing. Not like Inspector Campanella not to notice something. Well, he's a weird guy. What can I say? It's all you're gonna focus on, isn't it? I don't know how to fix this. Okay, the next thing I can think of is to maybe shine a light on him when he's sitting down. Like right in his face. They ordered me here to stand guard over this rookie detective, Lynn. That I'm really looking at her sure is cute. Told me to call the detective outside if she did anything suspicious. So here I stand. Hey, maybe I need to call the detective outside after all. She's so beautiful it's criminal. Okay, get him to the notebook. Huh? That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious, no question. I better report this. Wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. Magic time. What's up? I've been watching Lynn just like you told me to. And I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cavanello was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, huh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner, and in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink, and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Comes to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too, and referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you noticed anything. Hey, look at that! The phone line is glowing red! I bet it would work if we tried it now. I bet you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who's after me is too. I've been waiting for you. Ah! What are you? A desk lamp? That sounds like an old grandpa? Oh, he's meant to be a grandpa? Okay. Let's call him now. Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray. You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then, how about that gunshot that took your life? I heard it way up on the upper level, a scant few minutes from now. Hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers. What? Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason. But only a special few have the powers of the dead. What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on, hop in. Carry on, boys. It changed. Horrible hitman that's after me is upstairs, isn't he? Apparently. In other words, we can't stop him if we stay down here. Let's go then! Not really big on the idea of getting shot again. Let's go, Ray. Are we doing this move again? Okay. We made it. Now it's time to hunt down that horrible hitman. Must be around here somewhere, ready to take a shot. There's a lot of time. Let's try to find it fast. Gonna make good. Going to make good, and sure, he understands what happens to people who point guns at others. There's a gleam in her eyes that's absolutely blinding. Pretty damn fast. Your boy. Look, there he is, way up there, the horrible hitman. I think his name is actually Tengo, but I guess that doesn't matter. Come on, let's go grind him into pieces. I wish you wouldn't use such violent expressions. Besides, don't see any cores that'll get us over there. We might have missed her, yeah, okay. Hop on the bike as it's moving. Bike, and he moves real fucking fast on his bikes. I'll be head of the Hitman division by next month now for sure. There he is, the horrible hitman. I think his name is actually Tengo, but that doesn't matter now. We have to stop him from shooting fast. There. Put a stop to that shot, at least. He did it! So I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. And it's a professional, and he really, really wants to be head of the division, apparently. Blocking a shot here and there is really gonna stop him. You want to rough him up a little bit? I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. Find him again. Okay, that doesn't do anything. That also doesn't do anything. Seriously? Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? Wasn't me. Off all by itself. Scared the heck out of me. Huh. Well, just make sure you lay off. I don't want to waste any electricity. Everything's gotten that tight. That's pretty sad. I'm really putting the squeeze on us lately by using too much power on sights. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once. Oh boy. Gotta be free to do at least that much, especially on a dark night like tonight. swinging the crane arm around. I'd like to swing that horrible hitman around. This is crane. I wonder if there's some other way we can use it. Where does this guy go? I've screwed myself. Yeah, I can't actually escape now. Okay. I guess we want to leave the searchlight on? Otherwise he'll just pop back up there. If I want that position, I have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Vision Head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scan. Oh, sounds like he won't show up in spots where a light is on. And next year, I'm gonna spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about him. Look at that, one of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day, I had to pedal my bicycle in place to work the headlamp. Very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. Okay. Power and speed. That will put a nice stop to my horrible hitman. Just stopped him, that would be fine. I killed him. Would I be obligated to save him? Anyway, let's just focus on the stopping part. Apparently thinking about things too deeply isn't something I like to do. Just the right amount. That's the way detectives think about things. Now, come on, let's do this. Just love stamping out evil. It makes me feel so alive. Except for the fact that you're dead. We're supposed to do, so... Can't reach him. Oh, I can lower this. Fuck, come back here. Yes, I know time is passing. Hitman Part 1. When I fire a bullet, I put my heart and soul into it. The bullet is my soul. The shot is the expression of my soul. That's why I never waste the bullets. Besides, I'd have to put the extra bullets down as an extra expense, and the counting never likes that. What the heck is that idiot blathering about? Don't get mad at me. I have to stop this guy. Alright, so we get back here. He'll probably have popped up where the crane is, and then we can drop it on him. Game. It interrupted me. This is quite a distance from the target. I can't work under a spotlight after all. Never mind. A shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Mr. Division Head seems to like dark, gloomy places. Be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Cecil, get him. Oh, when did I become her assistant? That's actually not your fault, but the game interrupted me when I was trying to jump. Ah, shit. Splat. You hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. Found a nice dark spot for a gloom-loving hitman. Your death has just been erased. Again. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it would really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair. That's the same thing the little doggy said too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? You're still alive. Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you, with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though. Uh-oh. Powers of the dead. Why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight? Cecil, I'm so sorry. Well, free to do as you please now. Guess this is goodbye, detective. If you ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, well, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. I was kidding. Well, guess we better be getting back to the present. Lynn has escaped death for a second time. That doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. Better go see how she's doing. Oh, they're gone. Maybe I can use the umbrella? Well, looks like congratulations are in order. You raised yet another death. But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery, though. That woman holds the key, don't forget that. Lynn, huh? Now that she's alive, she's probably still being detained at the super's office. Be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. Better go back to the super's office and see her. That sounds like a good idea. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. Their changed favors. Her story was sure to change too. Maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? Okay, I think we'll call it here for tonight. What's in our extras? These are probably like trophy related. Or 30, that's a lot of chapters. That many chapters? No, there isn't. So there's 18 by the looks of it. Then you have some music you can play. Illustrations. There's something at the end I have. And then Ghost Puzzle. Complete Ghost Trick to play the Ghost Puzzle minigame. Solving puzzles unlocks special illustrations only seen here. Okay. It's like a post game thing if you feel like it. Anyway, that's gonna be it from us for today. Big one. Anyway, yeah, so that's it for me for today. Foley Fables Ghost Trick Phantom Detective Part 1. Completed up to Chapter 4 of 18 by the looks of it. So there's quite a bit of length in the game. I wasn't expecting that. I figured it was 10, maybe 10 or 12 chapters. Cool. Sounds good. I'm sure Missile will come back then. And there's like a bunch of locations there that opened up that we just had no reason to go to story-wise, so that's fun. I don't know how I feel about like having to wait for things. If you miss, you know, when you miss your window, it'd be nice to be able to speed thing up, but I mean, it's only 4 minutes out at a time, so I guess that's kind of the trade-off and probably why it's only 4 minutes. They figure anything longer than that, the player's just gonna get pissed off having to wait for something. Imagine if it was like a 20-minute scenario and you'd have to wait for something at the 18-minute mark and you missed it. You'd be so frustrated. I think, yeah, 4 minutes probably makes sense. Anyway, we'll be playing more of that ongoing until we finish it as part of the Foley Fables series. Series where we play games mostly for their story. Sometimes just for their story. Anyway, tomorrow I'll be continuing in my Foley Plays Final Fantasy series, where we were trying to play all of the main entry Final Fantasy games, the ones with numbers attached to them, basically. And we're only getting started on that, so we're still in Final Fantasy 1. Technically doesn't have a number attached to it, it's just Final Fantasy, but you know what I mean. Thursday, Final Fantasy 16. It's technically not part of that series, I know, it's a weird setup I have going on here, but we're gonna play through all of them and we'll get to 16 again in like, I don't know, 3 years, 4 years or something. Anyway, Friday, as part of my Foley Plays the Games That Bit series, where we play one game, one newly released game, one-shot stream, just see what it's like. So for that, we're going to be playing Hi-Fi Rush. This is a game from Tango Gameworks. It's a bit like a Devil May Cry music rhythm thing. Rhythm spectacle brawler type deal. See how it plays out. Saturday, myself and Melwin will be continuing our It Takes Two co-op playthrough, which we should probably finish on Saturday. And then on Sunday, we'll have my weekly news recap, where we recap the week's news in the video game industry, so any new releases, any updates, announcements, delays, bullshit going on in the industry, any funny shit happening in the community, that kind of thing. That's also where I give a channel update, and we talk about what's going on the channel, and any new games that are on the way on the channel, any new features, changes, stuff for the channel points, you know, stuff for the layout, and like anything, pretty much anything to do with the channel, if there's anything to talk about. Usually it is the schedule. It's pretty much a mainstay of that segment. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me for today. If you want to check out any of the other Foley Fables, or any of my Foley Plays, Let's Plays, or the Final Fantasy series, the Resident Evil series, and so on, you can find all of that over on youtube.com/doomtrain5. If you're watching on YouTube, let me know in the comments what voice I should do for some of the upcoming characters. Maybe you've played Ghost Trick before. Maybe you can suggest some funny accents for me to attempt. As you can tell, I'm not very good at them, but I'll try. I'll certainly try. Anyway, I'm gonna head off. have a good rest of your evening, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow for Final Fantasy. Bye-bye.